Hello, hello. All right, good morning, guys. I don't know what happened there. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Apologies about delay. We are here. We are here. Let me get the Zoom guys in here. Welcome back, everyone. Some insane moves already on gold today. Literally called to perfection. All right, let's get everyone in here. You guys on YouTube, be sure to check out the free Telegram, which posted the before and after of the screenshots of the trades this morning. Let's go on Zoom, guys. Welcome back. Literally ridiculous accuracy called in today's Asian market call. Literally enough to be done for the month. Insane. Insane. Hello, hello. You cool? Yeah, this is the crazy moves we've already seen on gold here this morning. So we spoke about in our Asian market call today for price to come down, grab these lows, and then continue pushing back higher. So any rejection from here, we said would be a retail trap. You pull back, you drop down 70 ticks into the lows, and now you've just seen this incredible 240 tick push back higher. An absolutely ridiculous move that was called to insane accuracy in our Asian market call. Who else is calling gold to come down and liquidate to 8 ticks of accuracy, 7 ticks of accuracy to a 240 tick move? Absolutely nuts. I haven't touched this screen since we jumped on the Asian market call this morning. Anyone who's trading at Asia today, you guys should be massively up. You'll literally be done for the rest of the week. Insane Asian move. So for London, who knows? No idea what's going to happen. If we keep moving, fantastic. If not, I wouldn't be too surprised. This is a crazy move up. Absolutely insane. Afternoon, man. Morning, everyone. What's going on? In terms of news today, though, it is a US bank holiday today. US bank holiday, and there's not really too much news this week on gold. Last week was a very active week. This week, let me see, where's our screen? This week there's not really too much. You know, there's some news on Friday, but that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. You got unemployment claims on Thursday, but it doesn't really have too much of an impact anymore. Good morning, man. In terms of this hourly here on gold, though, like, this is insanely overextended now that, you know, it's pretty tough up here. I'm not going to be buying gold up here, and I'm not going to be selling gold up here. So what do? Not much, to be honest. Not ideal for anyone trading in London, but who cares? We already called these amazing moves up. If I want to buy gold, it's back down here. Back down here. Which would be a very nice inverse head and shoulders area, where we could then continue to push back up into, you know, probably at least these highs up here. It's like a pretty decent target. Forming a double top for a sell-off. I hope that's not true. If you short double tops on gold, keep tuning into the live streams, man. Double tops don't get respected on gold. Yeah, nice trend line. Hey, Alex, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's a nice trend line as well. So it's a nice trend line. This is the second touch. This, you guys on Zoom or anyone who's here on Discord, do you guys get the buys today? I haven't managed to check up on the on market chat yet. Surely some people got it. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Jade got it. Nice. Took 80% off the targets. Well done, Jade. Got the buys. Very nice. Entry on the 15. Yeah, nice. A couple of guys did it. Get it. Well done. Very nice. Still holding the runner. The buys. Yeah, nice shade. Nice. Now, I was not it today. Yeah, very expensive. Held for 140 ticks. Yeah, literally done for the week, man. Literally done for the week. Go take the rest of the week off. Trade for freedom. 140 ticks on a Monday during the Asian session on a US bank holiday. Yeah, literally go take the rest of the week off, man. Passed the first combine. Nice, Scott. Well done, man. Congrats. I'll get a W there for Scott. Well done, man. Passing the combine. That's awesome. On a Monday morning on a bank holiday is fantastic, man. Amazing work. Just caught it now. An hourly close. Yeah, nice. So you kind of need to see how gold's going to react around here. Obviously, you know, when Asia has such a big push, it's very likely London's going to just go sideways. Asia goes sideways, it's likely London's going to have a move. You know, like I say, if we're going to be continuing to buy gold, it's not going to be up here. It's going to be once you come down, grab some hourly lows, it's probably going to be like maybe 10 to 11 a.m. London time-ish. There were some beautiful continuation buys here again on gold. Came down, grabbed 30 lows once you broke out, reflip back bullish. You know, another 70 there as well. There's just so many opportunities here today. So many opportunities, to be honest. The easiest of trade was even if you didn't get the shorts down tier, once this closed back above, like, you know, taking that as a, even if you didn't hold it up that much, you know, to like at least like there or something, 70 ticks, boom. Let's see, man, let's see. Yeah, nice KCA, yes, you got that one, man, it's beautiful. Nice little inverse head and shoulders there as well. Nice breakout, grabbed the lows, held it. Yeah, beautiful trade, man. Open up the 4 hour, yeah, nice. So you got it from what, here to here? Yeah, 60 ticks. Huge, man. Beautiful play. Massive, massive fake out, yeah. Massive fake out. Insane opportunities on gold here today. Look at that as well. I think that's lovely had. Support, fake out, held it, pushed, held it, pushed, held it, broke it, pushed lower, held it as resistance, broke above, held it as support, also grab lows. After grabbing liquidity down here, no overall bullish bias. Look at that, 70 ticks. Incredible. And the reason this trade was so nice is because, good evening, man, because of what we said on our Asia market call. So in the Asia market call, any rejection from this area, you guys on Zoom, go back and watch it. Any rejection from this area is a retail trap for people to go in long. Where do they put their stop? Just below that low. So at any given opportunity, you either take it two ways. You short into people's low if you get an opportunity to do so, which I'm not too sure if there was. To be honest, it looks pretty messy around here. No, not too much of an opportunity to short into it. If not, once it grabs lows, hold support, boom, then you take the longs. Because you know we're overall bullish. We've been bullish for all of last week. So as soon as you start grabbing liquidity, this rejection here, retails see this rejection. Oh my god, we're holding support. I'm about to go full time in trading, put my stop loss just down below here, boom. People get stopped out, price closes back above level, boom. Amazing push. You know, you could even, as this was starting to reject, like, you know, that. It's huge. Just there, 100 ticks. 100 ticks on a Monday in an Asian session is absolutely huge. So pretty much following this same level that you got that trade off, Casey. Probably follow the same thing on the hourly. See if you get the same thing where, you know, you come down. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, nice spot, man. Yeah, beautiful morning star, man. Beautiful morning star. Like this, then boom, same again. Same as what happened on the 30. We'll probably be expecting something like that down here. Grab the lows, hold above, boom. We'll be looking for something similar to either this, whether it grabs some lows, or we confirm a fake out, or something like that. You break below, you close back above, boom. Any of these three situations is kind of what we want to see back down here, but more so probably on the hourly chart. More so on that hourly now. Yeah, I would say so. It's probably be a quiet one in London, man. Yeah, how different is the futures? Let's have a look. I haven't had a look yet today. Let's have a look. What am I on here? Hourly. Let's have a look at this hourly on the futures. At least the buys from down here was kind of similar. Yeah, hourly looks like a... You look at the hourly on futures. Looks like a head and shoulders to go short. Yeah, it's really annoying with the futures at the minute. I haven't seen him this out of sync ever. But you look at the futures hourly chart right now, it literally looks like a head and shoulders to go short. You look at the currency, and currency has so much room to squeeze higher. So that's why I always go with this currency one. So if I can see this currency has room to squeeze higher, I'm still happy to buy gold on the futures chart. But yeah, it is definitely a little bit frustrating with how out of sync it has been recently. 55% people long, 47% people short. What did we end up last week? We had a great trade on stream on Friday. Had a nice trade on stream on Friday, about 100 and... That was that 16 tick trade, which on the currency, I think it was about 30. So far, January has been a incredible month. January has been an absolutely incredible. There's been so much volume. So much volume. Yeah, very well. Yeah, very well on Friday, man. It's a little bit tough. On the currency chart, my trade on Friday hit about 30 ticks. But on the futures, it was only... I think we got the... where did we get the shorts? We got the shorts here. Yeah, we got the shorts down into this low on Friday. On the futures, it was 16 ticks that we locked in. On the currency, it was like 30. Obviously, I took on the futures, not my personal one. The way it is. January for me is looking the best this year. Yeah, me too, man. January outbeats a lot of last months from last year, that's for sure. There's just been so many clean trending moves on gold. Like to start the year, where are we? Where did we start the year? Here? So you look how much volume we've already had to start this year. It's like, look at that. Over 1,000 ticks of movement in gold. And it's just so nice that we managed to start the year at such a nice level of big fake out support push. 2600 was our key level. Start the year off at beautiful support after such an incredible year last year. It was fantastic. Very, very nice. Yeah, the setups have been clean, man. I haven't seen that, although this has been a great start to the year. I haven't seen that many interesting setups coming in at, like, you know, the 7 till 9 a.m. long time. A lot of my good trades on gold have been coming like random times of the day, to be honest. I've never really been coming within a set few hours. Let's clean this up for a second. Hide. Let's get rid of this. That's what we want to watch. Hey, man. Good, thank you, man. 25.6 pips again. Money's been good already. Good, man. Yeah, it looks like we've had some huge moves today. Huge moves. Anyone who is selling gold from here, and selling gold from here, and selling gold from here, is not doing that. Maybe they're doing that, but I think they're... Why does it do this? Very likely doing something like this. Anyone short in gold here, where's their stop's going to be? Just above this high, which I do believe is also, without even needing to draw on, is a third touch of a trend line. Hey Corey, what's going on, man? So we got third touch of a trend line coming down here on gold. We got price rejecting off a nice level of resistance. Doesn't mean we can't still, you know, pull back quite a lot because we've had such a big move today. But for the rest of the day, these highs look really nice. What the hell is this? Well, let's not do that. Yeah, I've seen that. I didn't know it's 21,000. That's so ridiculous. I've seen everyone talking about that. What's it called? Is it this? Is this it? I've seen everyone talking about this. Yeah, I'd be fucking careful in that. I don't know. I assume it's this one. Absolutely insane. Insane. Come on. What's going on? Wakey, wakey. Let's have a look at copper, given the gold has such a crazy move today. Let's have a look at copper. Weekly close on copper. Ended up holding this resistance pretty well. Held this very, very well. So I'd have a rejection. Although you are very bullish. On copper, I do believe there's a high chance you're probably going to re-grab these weekly highs. Yeah, Bitcoin's booming as well. We'll have a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin was such a nice setup as well. So copper to hold pretty much where you are, to be honest. You could see some buys on copper soon. You're overall bullish. You're coming into a very nice level of 4.3. You have broken below this. However, if copper can get back above here, there's no bottom wick on this current 4 hour. If we can get back above here on copper, there's a high chance you could look for more buys. So let's keep copper on the radar. Yeah, look at that one. Bitcoin booming, man, booming. 108,000. Look at that for a beautiful liquidity grab. On the Monday. Back to all-time highs. 15%. Look at that. Oh my days. Look at this candle. Oh my god. $0 to $12. That is ridiculous. In 2 4-hour candles. That's insane, man. That's insane. People making... Why do I not get this information before it happens? It's absolutely insane. It does actually, yeah, Luke. I have seen people... I haven't traded personally, but I have seen people on Top Step trade it. And yeah, the technical-wise, it follows the exact same principles. Liquidity grabs and breakouts. Even here, came down, grabbed the previous low, held 100,000, pushed higher. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, hold on to that, man. This is just huge. But like, this was such a... Like, this is a textbook. Just a technical pullback. Like, look at that. I would have probably played up to here, to be honest. But even now, you know, you get some runners. Like, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it does. Thing is, I used to watch crypto a lot. The technicals can be very, very simple. I just don't know at what times does it move to intraday trade it. Like here, you know, you've ripped at 6:30. Does it usually move at 6:30? I'm not sure. And I'm not sure how big these moves are on an intraday time frame. But as an overall, yeah, like swing trading crypto, technical, yeah, it follows our plan very, very well. If not simpler, to be honest. I've had many of crypto trades literally just following very, 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 very simple breakouts. Yeah, they do move. Yeah, that's when I've traded, man. Back on the weekends. Get some crypto trades. I think a lot of moves do happen on the weekend, actually. XRP coming for them all-time highs again. Look at that. Boom. 500%. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, a lot of the same principles, yeah. Where's the final trend line high here? Boom, look at that. Huge. XRP booming as well. I do think stocks had a good weekly close as well, actually. I believe. Yeah, nice. Look at that. Stocks on a solid weekly close as well, which is good for the stocks if anyone's still holding some. I've still got some pretty decent holdings. Uber's probably my biggest play right now. I'm in Uber buys from back down here. And I'm watching kind of these big areas right here. $70 is going to be a big, big level on Uber. There's a beautiful, beautiful, cool. Nvidia breaking back above monthly support of 133. Look at that. Held the resistance, pushed lower. I think you'll see us back up into like 160s. From here up into 160 to about a 15 to 16% return. I trade these on separate ones, man. The stocks I'll send you, man. I have on separate ones. I only started it this month. I only started it. Just gonna slowly put money into it every month. Is there a way that I can show you guys here my crypto stuff? Not crypto stuff, stock stuff. Let me see if I can show you guys here. I'll show you guys my account. Let me see if I can log in. See if I can show you guys my stonks so far. How do I work this shit? I didn't mean to. Get out of the way. How do I get this out of the way? Not very good with all this. I don't like this. Get this out of the way. Let me show you guys this. So this is, let me show it to you guys on Zoom. This is a stock portfolio which I only started this month. I just started about 35,000 now. I'm gonna keep depositing throughout the year. It's just like, you know, some long-term plays that I don't really want to touch. I don't really want to think about. Why don't I move this out of the way? So I just started around 35,000. You know, so far I'm up 4%. You can see it's up $690. I have about 10,000 cash still waiting to be invested, and currently in plays I have around 25,000. So I started it this month with around 35,000, and each month, you know, I'll be looking to continue to grow it. And like I say, if you know, if I can average 15 to 20% a year and keep compounding and depositing like 10 to 20,000 each month, you know, I'll be pretty happy with that. So this is all the holdings I have right now. SMH, this is a beautiful one here. You know, I can see, you know, I don't put everything, you know, I don't put like, if I have 35,000, I don't put 35,000 into Tesla. Like I want to distribute it across a lot of different of assets. So this one here, you can ignore that one. This is just a little one for play, for fun. But you can see I've got AMD here, up at 2.4, up at 2. Uber, that's one, it's almost up 10%. Got some shares in BYD, it's only about 0.6. PayPal, we have a look at, man. And then SMH, which is probably my biggest one, up about 8%. And then my biggest holdings buying back into Nvidia at that support that I just showed you guys, which is, yeah, push them all. But like I say, I'll keep you guys posted on it throughout the rest of the year. And, you know, like you say, if anyone does want to hear about what I'm interested in buying or looking at, you know, we can always discuss it. PayPal, let's have a look at PayPal. What a push down on gold. What is PayPal? Is it PPL or something? PYPL. PYPL. Wow, what a push. When did you get in, man? Oh, wow. Beautiful. Back at all-time highs. When did you get in, man? It's a beautiful push. When was this? This last week? Wow, look at that. Beautiful. About 65. Wow, amazing, man. Beautiful. 65. Back last year. Yeah, amazing, man. So you're going at 65. You're up about 41%. It's incredible, man. It looks pretty decent now that you're breaking back up. The thing is, I do think, you know, gold's pushing down. So we got time. I wonder why I'm not trading gold. We got time here. I do think stocks might have a bit of a trickier year this year, given the way that last year was like unheard of. Where was last year? I think last year was what, like, we just taking it from, let's take it from here, for example. Last week was like 23%, which is huge. I'm kind of expecting, or anticipating, I should say, the start of this year to be good, like the first quarter in stocks to be good, and then maybe towards the rest of the year to be a bit of a shaky year. So I'm not going to be going all in. I'm just going to keep stacking up and slowly, you know, dollar cost averaging into some big plays. Coinbase, that would be a good one. Coin, oh, I bet that's booming. Yeah, look at that, that's ridiculous. Last year, what was that? What was it at last year? Just last year. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe you just averaged in from like here or something. 60%. Fucking hell. I mean, Tesla was the most ridiculous one. This is kind of why I'm trying to do these stocks more. Like last year, where is it? In January. Where was Tesla in January? Where am I going? Tesla in January started the year off here, and what ended the year up about where did you end the year? Say you ended the year about here. Tesla last year, you literally could have bought Tesla, sat on a beach for the whole year, and made 300% return. Like literally, that's the reality of it. That's why it's always good just to, and that's what I'm going to start to do more, is diversify into different things. The fact that you could have bought Tesla in January, done nothing for the whole entirety of 2024, and been up 300% is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But obviously, like I say, we can't get too common to think that's the norm, because it's certainly not. I think everyone thinks that stocks always go up, but it's not always true. There was plenty of years in the NASDAQ where you did actually have years where you just went down and down. But as of right now, we're in some beautiful pushes. But there's plenty of years where you're going to have red years. But on average, if you look at it over the next 5 to 10 years, even intraday trading, you guys intraday trading, all your job really is just to outbeat the S&P. If you can do 20-30% a year, like you're doing very, very well, very, very well. This is I just used trading 212, man. I don't know if it's good or not, but so far so good. I also have interactive brokers as well, so I'll be testing the two, see which I prefer. But I do like the ease of trading 212. Is Chow here? Where's Chow? No, Chow's not here today. Chow got me onto trading 212. It's just simple. You can do automatic deposits and stuff like that as well. It's pretty good. Pretty good. What have I done? I've lost the YouTube chat. What have I done? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's always good just to, diversify into different things though. Something that you can just check, like, every now and again. Yeah, 2% a month, exactly, man. 2%. You make 2% a month. End up the year. Let's say, say if you have $100,000 in your account, 24,000 a year. You compound that over a long time. It's fantastic. People want the, a lot of people want the 100% year, which you may get 100% year trading something like stocks, maybe, but that's not the norm. Like to some people, you say 2% a month. Oh no, I can do way better than that. It's okay, do it then. Do it over a consistently long-term basis with good risk management. It's unlikely that you will. I promise you guys, if you can make 2 to 3% a month on average for the whole entire year, you are an elite trader, and people will give you a lot of money to invest in. Yeah, absolutely, man. There's not a channel on Discord, but I could make one though. Talking about forward returns or stop returns? Both, to be honest, man. Both. 2 to 3 on day trading is fantastic as well. I'd probably average a little bit more. Can afford to take riskier trades, opposed to the long-term things. Is this it, man? Let's have a look. Yeah, low expectations. That's it. You know, like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you know, if you, let's say if you have like, let's say if you have 250k accounts with TopStep, that's 300,000. If you do 20%, you know, that's 60,000 US dollars a year. Like, that's fantastic. And yeah, you know, a lot of people do have, yeah, a lot of unrealistic expectations of making 10% consistently a month. I promise you guys, with good risk management, no one is making 10% a month consistently with good risk management. Not day trading. You bought it at 928? Wow. That's amazing, man. 928, holy shit. 928. Boom. That's huge, man. This is a nice chart, actually. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, unless you're buying Trump coin. Then you're balling. Like, if we let's have a look here. I'll show you guys something interesting. This is something that I always found super interesting. Is if we, let's have a look at this. This is why, you know, like I say, let's say if we start with like 15,000 in our account, which is a good personal amount to start with. Let's say if we can do 20% a year. Just call it 10 years. Let's say we also deposit $1,000 a month into our account because we want to keep growing it as well, right? So if we can do 20% a year with just a starting balance of 15,000 over 10 years, just depositing 1,000 a month, you know, at first, you know, it doesn't look like much. By, why does it go up to 8 years? I said 10, didn't I? 8. I don't think I did say 8. I think I lied there. I think I did 10. Even still, over, you know, over 10 years, you will have 350,000 in interest. Your balance will be 480,000. And 20% a year is a fantastic, fantastic year. Like, if you just, why is it change? I swear I didn't do this. You know, say if you're able to get to a point where, you know, you've pulled out a lot of money from a lot of funding firms, you know, and you can start a personal with eventually 50,000, which is a level you guys will all get to. You know, by year 10, you'll have, well, pretty similar actually. What, 300, is that similar? Is that because you don't deposit? Yeah, very similar actually if you don't deposit. So if you do deposit, look how much it must go up. Yeah, huge. Look at that. 739,000 over 10 years. Starting balance 50,000, depositing just 1,000 a month. So you have 120,000 deposited. Look at that, over 10 years. $20 divided by 12 is 1.6% a month. You guys are extremely capable of doing 1.6% a month. You guys are capable of doing more than that. You guys are capable to get to a level where you can do 3% a month. You guys are very capable if you can to get to a point where you can do with, and this is with good risk management as well. You're able to get 36% a year. You're probably hitting over $1 million. You're hitting 2.8 mil. So look how much it jumps, just that extra 12% a year, going from being about 700,000 to 2.8 million. Yeah, the power of compounding, absolutely. That's why it's always good to look at this. Like, I would always do these things and look at them. Like, honestly, I would just do little bits where I would always be like, you know, if I just start my personal with 5,000 and if I can just deposit 1,000 a month over the next like 15 years, if I can average, and that's average, I'm not, you know, every month you're not going to make 3%, but if you can average 3% a month for the year, you know, look at that. It's huge. And it's like, and it's once it starts getting to the big numbers, you know, like the next 15 years that it compounds, like as the account grows, it compounds even more. You know, look at that, 15 years, you'll have 7.8 million. Obviously, everything in between here, the psychology becomes a whole nother level. But this is just good to show you guys that, look, if you can average 2 to 3% a month, you are doing very, very well. So if you're not, you know, doing what these gurus are doing, so-called gurus, they're doing like, you know, 10% months every month with no proof, you can just do 2-3% a month, you're doing extremely well. 100k, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's very true, man. 100k is the hardest. That's the thing. Same with compound interest. Like once you get over like the 100,000 or a couple of 100,000, then it compounds so much quicker. And then as your account grows, your risk appetite will decrease as well. So you don't have to risk so much, and you can start taking taking on less risk because you don't need to. This site was I sent it to you. Absolutely, do it for my kids. Love that. Teaching thing to I love that. My kids and one of the future kids will absolutely be involved in the markets. That's for sure, whether they like it or not. And the second they're able to say buy or sell, they'll be in front of a screen. But no, that's what it is. Like I'm almost 30. I'm 30 in a month or 2 months. And I always say I wish I started sooner, but this is a game where I'm going to be doing this until I'm like, 60, 70 years old. There's no, and I'll be doing it for generations as well. It's something, a skill like this, skill being able to, read financial markets to this level of accuracy is extremely, extremely valuable. Sometimes, when you're just starting out, it's hard to see it in the beginning. But you guys look at it over the long term and stop judging yourself on a day-to-day basis. Like if you guys go look back at 2024 and I go, wow, if I just taken all of these trades on this one same account for 2024, I'd be up 20+%. You are doing very well. I don't care what anyone says. You are doing very, very well. All on different levels. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. That's it. How much do you risk to make 2-3%? Like 0.5 to 1% maybe. My personal this month is about 10%, which you guys have already seen, which I can show you. And that's risking 0.5 to 10. But January's been an exceptional month. But that's the thing. That's the thing with trading. You have to take advantage of the good months. When the markets are hot, you take advantage of it. This month I'm up 10.7% on personal. Is every month going to be 10.7%? Of course not. But now if next month in February I end the month minus 2%, great. I'm still averaging on 4% a month for the year. And I want to say to you guys, if you can do 2 to 3%, you're doing very well. That's being extremely conservative as well. Like I say, you guys are very able to get to levels where you can, do much more than that. 2 to 3% is extremely conservative. That's why it's kind of tough, like when you guys are starting out to be trading like, like a $1,000 or a $500 account. Because you trade a $500 account, you're trying to make 100% in a day. Like, you might do it once and get lucky, but then you'll blow your account. And then you go, oh, trading's a scam. It's like, no, trading's not a scam. You're just trying to have unrealistic expectations. If you keep your expectations, especially, now, it's like, this is only the 3rd week into the year. You guys want to fix your mindset now. We're in January. Come into the thought process of, cool, if I can end 2025 up any more than 20%, I will be very happy. And relate that to whichever account size, because there are levels you're going to get to, and you'll realize how good that is. All of a sudden, 20% on a $100 account doesn't seem worth it. 20% on a 6-figure account is absolutely worth it. Something to do 59% in some years. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, 20%. Yeah, 100%. That's it. You will get the 50% plus years as well. Them years will come. 50 to 90% years, them years will absolutely come. And then the next year, you might only make a couple of percent, or you might even lose a little bit. Who knows? But yeah, there'll absolutely be years where you do like 50 to 90% for sure. I think if anyone hasn't seen, I give credit to Trader Nick. You guys never seen Trader Nick on YouTube? Trader Nick is a fantastically transparent trader, and he shows his 2024 trading results, which I think he started with like a maybe 50,000, and his account's now over like 250 or something over the past like 4 years, and he shows his stats to incredible depth, and it's really refreshing. So if anyone hasn't seen that, shout out to Trader Nick. Go watch this one here. It's really, really good. It shows compound interest as well. A lot of the numbers he shows are like a lot of these gurus are like, oh no, I can do way more than that. But most of the time it's all talk. Goldie's just dipping down here, guys. Like I say, I'm not selling gold. Like even if this hourly engulfs back bearish, I have no. Yeah, I don't really want to be trading against this. I unfortunately didn't trade H days, so I didn't rip this push, but yeah, fundamentals, yeah, high time frame, yeah, absolutely. He does a lot more swing trading to the way we trade. It requires so much more patience. I like our trades where we're in and out in the same day, but his swing trading, yeah, is very good. Yeah, no crazy technicals. Technicals super simple as well, just like breakouts. Which for high time frame, when you got the fundamental bias, yeah, it's all you need. But we like the what I do anyway. I like to be in and out in the same day, or in the same 2 days max for trading gold. Because there's so many times like if you look on gold right now, like if anyone's trying to swing trade gold, I don't know what the hell they're trying to do. One minute you're ripping down, then you're ripping up, and this isn't even ripping up. Like if you're trying to swing trade this, it's very hard to try and swing trade this up. But these past weeks, from an intraday perspective, we've had some fantastic trades. That's kind of why I left swing trading and adapted more to day trading. Because when when a daily on gold closes like doji, like today the current candle's doji, or on an intraday time frame, you've already been able to call like 100+ tick move up. So we're in and out, and then the moves I like these. I like the in and out moves. Save the swing trading for the stocks. For the stonks. But I'm absolutely no stonk expert. I'm going to be learning along the way as well. Thanks, Aaron. No problem, man. Do you use the same risk percent? Yeah, I stick to the same contract size. I like to stick to the same contract size on gold, like 1 to 2 contracts on the top step. Can't see my screen. On the personal, yeah, I always stick to the same contract size. My risk is, as a percent, it's never exactly the same, but it's always pretty similar. Like 0.5 to 1 to 1.5 maybe. When you're trading gold, it's quite easy to quickly work out your risk. Like 1 contract, 1 tick, $10. So, if I look at a trade and I need like a 70 tick stop loss, well then I'm probably going to trade micros. Or I'm probably getting in too early. If anyone is looking at anything else, though, feel free to send it over. Oil, let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at oil. I know oil's been on a pretty decent. Has it started to pull back yet? Yeah, nice. It's been on a beautiful run. Beautiful run after being in a range for a crazy amount of time. Having a lovely pullback actually. Finding some big resistance around. I do think there's a high chance you're going to spike into 80. Although, saying that, you know, shorting this is smart because even if you're going to spike up these highs, you know, you could still like pull back and then rip it. So it makes sense. Friday closed, Thursday closed bearish. Friday top wick closed bearish. So to come down and grab Thursday's lows looks like a pretty decent trade. Shorts are pushing nicely. So if I was watching oil, yeah, shorts and oil are nice. Down into there looks like a pretty decent trade. Came up, grabbed the highs, closed bearish. You're pushing lower. Broke back below nice strong level. Yeah, shorts and oil are nice. We're closing today on top step. I had an email. Where is it? Yeah, remember top step will be futures markets are closing early because the US bank holiday. That's why it's crazy to see such a rip today that we saw on gold. You got to be pretty skeptical for the rest of the day because there's no US session today. Copper. Let's watch copper if this breaks out in the next hour. It's quite aggressive to trade against this though. But as an overall outlook, to retrace some of this would make sense. This is a big sell-off here on gold. Big sell-off. 50 tick sell-off here on gold. What time did that start? 6:30. Liquidate some highs. Boom. Big sell-off. The only thing is on gold, you start closing back into here is where I get a little bit skeptical. That's where I can get pretty ugly. But yeah, remember guys, it is a US bank holiday today. We also have already seen a pretty phenomenal amount of volume here on gold today. We grabbed that Thursday low. This week's going to be interesting though. This week's going to be interesting because you know last week you closed doji. We're at major weekly resistance. Even just to have a bit of a pullback this week would be nice. And there's not really too much on the fundamental side. So from a technical outlook, we're at big resistance in a massive overall daily range. So to see us have a decent pullback this week, I think would be pretty healthy. Yeah, you always get a lot of big spikes on the close, yeah. Nasdaq's breaking out nicely, which is good for stocks. Came down, it's that triangle formation we spoke about one of the weeks on stream. The way to trade these is you always get that fake out before the real move. So we had the fake out, we had the squeeze, we had the liquidity grabs here. Held this massive support. Did we grab some lows? Not quite. Bounced and now breaking back higher. Did ES grab the lows? Yes, it did. Look at that. S&P bouncing with the support. Coming back to the trend line. Really nice push there. Really nice push. 4%. Very nice. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Gold also sticking my lot size on affecting percent. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. It's a good way to do it. You know, people have different opinions on what's the best way to do it. I like to do it that way. I like to know what I'm trading, how I'm trading, and what size I'm trading, so I don't have all these other things to think and worry about. Goldie's still squeezing low here, guys. Not too much here for us yet today. Pretty decent grab with these highs here, though. Fueling this little sell-off. I do still like these highs, though. Whether or not these highs do come in today, though, I'm not sure. If the thing is, though, it's actually this is setting up. If this today was to close like this, can anyone see what we have here? If this day, let's say if this day was to close exactly like we are right now. You guys on Zoom, look how much liquidity we have. If this day was to close exactly like this, what have we done? We've came down, we've liquidated the lows. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3 equal highs and a double top. So if today does close doji, buys for the rest of the week on gold could look very, very, very nice. You know, could get something like this. Grab the liquidity. Trying to form a morning star with beautiful liquidity above and a lot of daily highs. Or even into buying into this high here would still be a huge trade. So if today can close doji around this area with the bank holidays today, we could be in for a big week this week again. Because this could be a really nice candle where we grab the liquidity, we'll hold in this level. Where's our next liquidity targets? Here, and here, and here. So we put this on yesterday's, Friday's high. Friday's high will be a beautiful target. Today's high will be a beautiful target. And we could be in some very, very good trades. Yeah, that's that intraday double top as well. But, you know, we can kind of see, you know, this 4 hours about to close in 2 hours. If we close back below here, there's not really going to be too much direction. This 4 hour was nice. You know, the next buying area would be, this is just an overall outlook, would be down here. Back down at 2700 that we just had this massive fake out. Held support, rejected, broke below, broke straight back above. So we could easily come back down, hold this. And then this week we could be looking for a 500 tick fill. 250 tick, sorry, this big range. Greetings from Netherlands. Hey man, sorry, I have to keep looking like this because the light is like sharing right on the screen. Let's have a look. I joined Discord group last. The course really fire. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Ah, nice, man. Nice. Good to have you on the YouTube chat, man. Pleasure having you in the community as well. We'll be doing the Asia market call. Sorry, Asia market call. Asia live stream tomorrow as well. Asia live stream tomorrow. We'll do the Asia market. Sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to doing the Asia market calls. Do the Asia live stream. Well, I mean, Asia market calls every day this week other than when we go on stream. But we'll go on stream for the Asian session Tuesday and Thursday this week. And on the days we don't do the London sessions because we're doing Asia, we'll have the London market calls as well. The way that I do want to buy gold today, if we do get the setup, is probably back above here. This is a pretty solid level. Here, here. You get back above here, you're going to confirm a fake out, and you're going to see another 80 to 100 tick move, which I'm very happy to wait for. Or I will do the same thing if we kind of come down here, break above this one, then I'll take it from here, and then see if you get that. So I'll take fake out buys above this level. However, if we close below this and push down and then bounce from 2700, I'll take fake out buys from this level here. And for sells on gold, I'm not interested in sells today personally. Just given the way that we've grabbed the liquidity, the only sells today on gold were shortened down into here. Now that we've grabbed this liquidity, I have no real interest in sells today. Maybe I'll consider some sales tomorrow. If today just does actually just close bearish, then great. You know, you can short gold all the way down to here. That's fine as well. But that will only be if today actually closes bearish. Yeah, New York session will be closed today. New York session will be closed. I think futures markets are open for about half the day. I think Top Step is also open for half the day. It is a US bank holiday for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. That's why I'm so surprised that we saw gold have such ridiculous Asia moves, but it must have been based off Trump over the weekend. This is a solid hourly close though. Look at this. Massive fake out. You know, if I had liquidity or reasons to sell it, yeah, I would consider it. But look what we've done today. We've had an aggressive push up and it just completely engulfed back bearish. Would it be that crazy to see some aggressive price action in here? Kind of something like this? Not really. And I wouldn't want to get caught off guard with this. Whereas if we do reclose back above here, fantastic. $15-minute 5. A lot of my entries at the minute have been off the 30-minute, to be honest. But our trade on stream on Friday was on the 5-minute, based on the 15, or based on all time frames, but executed on the 5-minute. I'll recap that trade at some point as well. So depending on this, how this hourly closes, I won't make you guys hang around for the sake of it. I think we shared a lot of value today, though. Did he? No, I did not see that. I did not. He's going to be up. We're going to be in for a pretty crazy year in the markets. I mean, no one's ever traded when Trump is in. Things can get pretty wild. Last time Trump was president, I literally had Twitter just for Trump's tweets. You're getting a top wick on gold here, looking like you're going to continue pushing lower. However, I don't have a valid risk to reward. Like, my targets are kind of like this area, and my stop loss is kind of non-existent, to be honest. So it's a bit tough. He is a blast. Yeah, he's good for markets. Yeah. Someone else needs to take charge of the UK, that's for sure. Someone needs to do something with the UK. So yeah, with that being said, you guys on Zoom, I don't think there's much point making you guys watch this. We've had this huge push up today. If you didn't get it, don't worry. It is what it is. Our next buys on gold are going to be from potentially 2,700 or once we re-break back above this, which I don't see it coming. That's a new word. I don't see it coming in the next hour. So I think setting alerts down here, once we do come into here, and watching for it to hold the push, and alerts up here if we do break out to also push, as two areas of interest. And in between here, things can get pretty ugly. But we do also have to remember, it is a US bank holiday, and gold already has done a lot of price today. A lot of price. 240 takes out a bank holiday is huge. So I'm a little bit skeptical that we do now chop for quite some time. The only liquidity levels we do have is back up here. I have no liquidity levels to the downside, therefore I'm not interested in any sells. Like I say, guys, I'll consider sells tomorrow, maybe if today closes bearish. But for today on gold, I have no interest in sells. Therefore, we may as well just wait for price to close back above here. Once we do close back above here, we got fake out buys for like 80 plus ticks. But that's not going to come until, I'd say, at least 9 to 10 a.m., if not later. And by that time, you're getting close to bank holidays, but it can just go sideways anyway. But yeah, we shared a lot of value here today, guys. Shared a lot about the stocks as well. We've got plenty more trades and analysis to come this week. We'll be doing we'll do the Asia market. We'll do the Asia live stream tomorrow. So you guys on Zoom, there won't be a pre-New York market call, but if price does move over the next couple of hours, I will absolutely keep you guys updated and stay active in Discord. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. All right, YouTube fam, I'm going to wrap up here today. Gold's already had some amazing moves. If you haven't, be sure to join the free Telegram group that I posted just up a little bit as well. We'll be posting some setups throughout the week as well. Trade safe today, guys. We've already had some amazing moves. It is US bank holiday, so it could get pretty volatile. If not, just do absolutely nothing. We don't really know. But we have already had some big moves today, so I'm not really expecting too much for the rest of the day. But it's only Monday morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Asian live stream. About 10:30 Brisbane time. Trade safe, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.